Dear Boomers, today we turn to the 28th verse of the Tao Te Ching, a verse that invites us to embrace strength and softness, wisdom and humility, form and formlessness. Please subscribe to the channel, and there will be a link down below to help you come join our Dear Boomers community. So know the strength of men and women and keep a woman's care. Be a valet under heaven. If you do this, the constant virtue will not fade away. You will return again to the state of a child. The Tao reminds us that true strength is not about dominance or force. It is about balance. Yes, we may carry the courage and resolve of strength, but we are also asked to temper it with compassion, with gentleness, with nurturing and empathy, a nurturing quality of care. In this balance lies wholeness. When strength and softness unite, life becomes fresh, innocent, and open. Again, because that's like the heart of a child. When we were children, we were innocent and open, and we can be like that again. Know the white, keep the black, and be the pattern of the world. To live in harmony with the pattern of the world is to walk the path of virtue. So this lesson is about virtue. Walk the path of virtue without losing your way. To return again to the infinite. That is so important, because the more we live in the infinite, the more we will understand the love in all things. Now here the Tao speaks of contrasts. Light and dark, strength and softness, action and stillness. To know the white is to see clarity and brilliance, and to keep the black is to stay grounded in mystery and humility. When we honor both of these things, we embody the natural rhythm of the universe. And as Jean Houston says in my last video, we are the universe. The universe lives within us. We live with balance, and from balance, virtue flows endlessly. One who understands splendor, yet yields to humility, acts in accordance with eternal power. To be the fountain of the world is to live the abundant life of virtue. The Tao tells us splendor without humility is empty. But splendor rooted in humility becomes radiant and eternal. From this humility, we do not drain life. Instead, we become a fountain, overflowing with abundance, opportunity, and synchronicity, offering refreshment to the world. When the unformed is shaped into objects, its original qualities are lost. If you preserve your original qualities, you can govern anything. Truly, the best governor governs least. And that is something we can learn about today. This is a reminder not only for rulers, but for each of us in how we lead our lives. The more we try to impose rigid structures, the further we drift from the natural flow. And that is what we're trying to do here, is to be in the natural flow of life, the way, the Tao Te Ching. When we preserve simplicity, our original uncarved nature, we align with the Tao itself. And from this place, guidance arises naturally, without control, without force. And so, the Tao Te Ching whispers its timeless truth. The best governance is the least governance. And the best life is the one lived simply, aligned with what is eternal. These are important lessons for us today and every day. May we learn to live them from within And may we understand that the universe is just a reflection of our inner lives. The 28th verse invites us to remember strength and care, light and dark, splendor and humility, form and formlessness. All are a part of the whole. When we embrace both sides of life's contrast, we return to simplicity, to childlike wonder, and to the eternal Tao. There will be videos that show up here. Take a look. As I said before, subscribe to the channel and consider become a member of Dear Boomers community.